What's up my people, ndani ya Nairobi 254 TV, and today we are going to bring you another special segment and kama dawa, my boy Ramsey, and in the studio we have a vehicle specialist, yani mtu anajua magari, anaitwa Mr. TK. Mr. TK, mambo vipi?
Wagwan, what's up?
Wagwan. So today we are going to give you five most expensive cars Kenyans own. Watu wako na pesa. It's January, we know. February ndio inakam Valentine's, but just know that people outside here, they have money. So at number 5, let's start this thing. Number 5, we have the Mercedes-Benz Maybach S-Class 600. Yo, yes, TK,
yes.
What is so unique about this car?
When you talk about luxury,
yes,
that's the first thing that comes in mind. The S-Class is a concept car that, if you want to know what happens to vehicles that we own, sisi watu wa chini huku, in the next 10 years,
yes,
just buy a Mercedes S-Class right now. You'll realize the things that we are talking about nowadays, cruise control, nini, Mercedes imekuwa nazo for the last karibu 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Mm. So definitely it's a class above the rest. Maybach, there's Mercedes S-Class and there's Maybach. Maybach is kind of special.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying I'm a VIP, you know?
Ndio wale
the
wazito.
crème de la crème of the country. Eh?
Wale watu wasikiangi uzito ya January.
January ni nini. For them, January is another holiday month.
But this guy, I think Chris Kirubi had it.
Yes, and the SportsPesa CEO, what do we call him?
The Ronald Karori.
Yes.
This guy now is the MP Kasarani. Alichukua independent.
Yes, ndio hiyo sasa.
Hii kitu inakuchimba mfuko, na kuna watu wakichimba mfuko hawachimbiki. So the S600 is worth roughly around 22 million Kenyan shillings, 22 to 25 million. Around 20. Hii pesa mzito.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
For a car.
For a car. 20, sure.
Imagine
hiyo hata si kuhesabu.
Na kununua spare parts.
Na sasa service.
Sianze hapo.
Yeah? Let's go down to the next car. At number 4, there is the Bentley Bentayga. In beast yenyewe. But just imagine we are still at number 4. We still have 3 more cars coming. We are at number 4 and we have the Bentley Bentayga.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. TK. Bentley Bentayga. Your view?
This originally it's from UK, but I think the company was sold to Volkswagen. So technically it's a German machine, but it has its roots. The Bentley has its roots from England, United Kingdom. Yeah?
So it's a German. Watu wakisikia German machine wanajua hiyo ni machine.
Definitely.
But
very nice car. It's an SUV, definitely a sports utility vehicle.
Yes.
The Chucks has a twin turbo V8. Kitu inatoa 550 brake horsepower.
No jokes. Kitu mzito.
0 to 100 kilometers per hour within 4.5 seconds.
Ala. This one is almost
gari in a way 2 tons bwana. Can you imagine? Ni kama lori.
Ni kama kanta.
Inataka kwenda.
Kanta inapiga 4 seconds imepiga
100 kilometers per hour. 4 seconds. Kufumba na kufumbua.
This thing can move,
Can swift bwana, but definitely you now understand how ikishift hivyo. Na inakuntunia mafuta kiasi gani.
Who owns this car in Kenya? Some of the people.
Definitely this I know this is a kind of prestige car. So lawyers, flamboyant lawyers, akina Grand Mula, you know.
Grand Mula had this thing.
Yes, akina Kirubi, you know, guys wale unasikia.
But Kirubi aliset here watu standards.
No, Kirubi was on another level, and we respect him because he's an
may rest in peace.
Yeah, he's made a lot of money. So definitely when you make money, good money, si pesa yetu kidogo unalipo bonus hapo unakimbia.
And this guy, how much say in a range, how much?
Hiyo kitu 25 to 30 million up.
25 to 30.
And I know those maybe like those are like base models. Unajua hizi gari zinaweza kuwa mpaka custom made. Unakuta leather inaandikwa majina zake.
Ile unasemanga stock. Ile ilitengenezwa.
Ile unasikia sasa hii ni ya stock, ile sasa kila mtu anaweza nunua. Lakini sasa wewe ukijiambia leo niko na doll, niko na kitu.
Unataka customizewa vile unataka.
Ya mrembo wangu ama mimi wakiniona.
Unaweza pia mrembo wako Bentley 30 million.
Depend. If I have 500 million spare change, labda naweza fikiria.
Unampiga 30 million wasichana wa Nairobi kweli. Ama ni kienyeji moja una surprise.
Nairobi bwana. Hii ni ile umefuga kabisa mpaka.
Na kuna that super thing yenye imekuja. It's so super. We don't want to talk about it. Today we are talking about cars.
Super cars, not super the other thing.
Yeah, so Bentley it's around 25 to 30 million.
Yeah.
Kitu mzima. No, let's go to number 3. At number 3 we have the Rolls Royce. Gari ya starehe, kitu stylish. Mr. TK, yes. Rolls Royce. Tell me something about it.
Rolls Royce, manze. It's just a car that I think it's epitome of vehicles kwa sababu the type of luxury hii gari inakuanga nayo. Do you know what they say? They say that when a Rolls Royce is on the road, it's so quiet that the only thing you can hear it's the clock in the car. It's that quiet. Unaweza lala hapo bwana kama mtoto. Gari kiendeshwa.
Sio hizi unapitanga unasikia inakuja.
Bwana, no. You cannot even hear it come. It just breezes past.
This one you don't even put those exhaust the Subaru boys.
Chema cha jiuza kitembeza bwana.
Unajua Subaru imepita.
Yeah, no.
Imepigwa STI hapo unaona you are not joking.
Yeah bana. These cars are actually they are manufactured for a certain number. Watumiangi kama Toyota unatoa gari karibu 1000 hapo kuna.
And there's the Ghost and the Phantom.
The Phantom ndio like I think the Phantom ndio imefanya it's one of the most luxurious cars. Ghost ni ya juzi.
Ghost is hizi zimekuja kuja.
But so of course iko na new technology and all that. But the engine itself kwa sababu hii gari ni mzito. Unajua the thing with the Rolls Royce.
Yes.
It's not about the speed, it's about the comfort.
Yes.
Yeah?
So hisi mambo ya 0 to 150 what
kwanza Ghost ukiona hata barabara gari kama inakimbizwa ujue hiyo sio mwenyewe.
Hiyo ni driver.
Yes.
Anapeleka car wash. Hata hii kataingia car wash kweli.
Because no, it's have a very big engine, V12 engine which produces almost 700 brake horsepower. But the car is big. It's more than 3 tons. So you can imagine.
And Jimmy Wanjigi, I saw Jimmy Wanjigi with the Rolls Royce. Was it the Phantom or the Ghost?
I think it's the Ghost. No, I think Jimmy Wanjigi was the Ghost. Definitely.
It was the Ghost
because I think imekuwa juzi. I think this guy,
that guy has money.
Of course, bwana.
Then no jokes.
These cars are for people more or less pensioners, bwana. Watu wako na pesa.
Watu wali invest.
You cannot meet a 30-year-old person with a car. Labda watu wa Dubai huko and all girls are like
Kenyans, So guys, and this car, what is the value? In a range from
this more or less 45 to 50 million.
45 million.
45 million, 50 million.
And Bentley was saying 30 million. This one is no joke.
It's no joke, bana. Definitely, especially in Kenya. Honestly, I don't even believe they have somewhere you could maybe they use other companies.
This
I think it's also a German vehicle.
Yeah, this one they are for the chosen few.
Definitely, bana.
45 million to 50 million. This is no joke. And the Phantom, it's the Ghost and the Phantom. They range the same one.
These cars have always had more or less the standard because they have made these cars for a very long time. The same way hata ukienda kwa mahali tulikuwa tunasema maneno ya Mercedes and all that.
Yes.
You will meet that most of the cars zinaanzanga hiyo bei. So yes, 45 to 50 million unabeba kitu yako safi. Yes.
You go with it.
Yes.
Mungu sikia maombi yangu bwana. At number 2, let's do this. It's the Mercedes Benz Pullman S600. This one is even if we say the Rolls Royce is there and it's number 3 and the Mercedes Benz S600 Pullman, this one is number 2. That tells me something. Yeah, this one sounds better than the other one. Is it better or it's what are some of the features of this car?
Well, I think because it's Mercedes, obviously most presidents in the world, not all of them obviously, but most of them will have a presidential limo as a Mercedes.
Yes.
So definitely Mercedes know what they do. So when you hear the presidential Mercedes-Benz S600 means it is the same luxury vehicle ile tulikuwa tunaongelea mbeleni, but now imeongezewa madoido zaidi.
This one enough for
first of all, it is bulletproof obviously.
100% bulletproof.
Huwezi lipua hata na carboster or whatever they call them.
Afro mwenyewe. Carboster 47 combined.
Definitely.
Haiwezi.
Yeah.
And this thing I heard that it can even go speed ya juu ikiwa haina pressure, flat tire.
Yes, even if you shoot the tires,
Inaenda
it will
bado.
still go.
Na si waeke tu iendeshwe renge na rim bado.
No, I know hiyo ni madoido, but you know definitely ukisikia vitu kama hizo money inaongezeka.
And I used to see this one time ya Kibaki kwa hizi ma presidential, hizi ma public holiday.
Yeah, actually when he was sworn in, I don't know if it is the first time or the second time, but that's when the presidency, I believe, sio president ananunuanga gari obviously.
The presidency.
But what they bought this S600 and it has been there. I think even Uhuru used it.
Unye by the I saw
severally, but it is kind of custom built, so there are so many things tunaweza kuwa tujui kuihusu, but definitely
the current president anatumia hii ama niliona ile siku alikuja na Lexus hapo.
Okay, huyo ako very loyal to Lexus hata kama, but definitely the fact that it is still as presidential vehicle lazima
ataitumia at some point.
I think he has used it, I think either wakati alikuwa anatoka Kasarani ama sometime kulikuwa na holi, I don't remember, but yeah.
And yes, it's also known for the speed and stability. Kama da.
You know, Mercedes, we know that the
stability,
yes,
top
but
notch.
Now wakiongezea the fact that ni president anabebwa ama a very very prominent dignitary, then they'll have to add so many things in it, and obviously it means the cost goes very up,
and if I am wacha nisiseme if I'm worth that much, wacha nituseme tu kama mimi ni mtu mwenye nimebarikiwa, naweza kuja niseme nataka hii Mercedes iko na president, ninaweza ichukua kwa hiyo duka na pesa ngapi? Hii ni importation bwana. Kuna duka iko Kenya hii naweza uza hii.
Dobi wanaweza kuletea, lakini
ukifika bei unaletewa.
You remember Gachagua pesa alisema imekuwa frozen.
Alikuwa ananunua gari?
Hapana, unataka kujua bei, nataka kuonyesha bei inakuja.
Inachezea wapi?
Jamaa
alikuwa anasema
200 hapo
200 hapo.
Sasa kama uko na 200 million, si 200 mara mbili, dasha 200 million
Kenya shillings, 200 million.
150 to 200 hapo. Kimbia Dobi waambie nataka hata mimi nikuwe president mwingine.
Kwako.
Wa kwangu. Yes. Yes.
So this one is more expensive. And the Rolls Royce was around 45 to 50 million.
Yes, but
this one is like double.
Because there's been custom made. If the Rolls was also done the same,
it would have been more.
Itafika huko. Yes.
Oh, so this one is because of the bullet, the presidential something.
Yeah, vitu zingine hatuwezi sema.
Yeah, so munivotie nikisimama nikuwe president nisikie utamu wa kitu. And finally at number 1, drums rolling, the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 grand sport. Is it one of the fastest?
I think saizi kuna zingine, but definitely production vehicles
is the fastest.
Fastest.
What do you mean by fastest? Inaenda
fastest ni kumaanisha
when you talk
about 200 kilometers per hour, what is that?
Is it the zero to this speed or the speedometer?
Zote.
The speedometer
anything
and the peak.
Anything you call speed,
it's Bugatti.
Same WhatsApp group.
Same WhatsApp.
Yes.
Hii ni wale wanasikia wanashindangana na they compete na jets.
Yes, exactly. they have no cars to compete with.
They don't have any car to compete with.
So wanaenda kusumbua watu wa Kenya Air Force.
Tell me something about the Grand Sport.
Grand Sport?
Yes.
0 to 100 kilometers per hour. 2.5 seconds.
Oh my God.
Yani, I can't explain, honestly.
I need whiskey.
Because
2 seconds, you are 0 to 100, 2.5 seconds.
But definitely, if the car itself has a V16 engine, do you know what a V16 engine is?
I was shocked about V12. Now you're telling me.
Mitsubishi FH, for example, I'm not saying they use the same engine, but a Mitsubishi FH. Yes. Ile lori kama zile za Ford Travelers unaonanga.
Yes. Zile za watu wa Kayombo Tole.
Ziko na V8 engine.
V8.
So inamaanisha ni engine mbili zimeshikanishwa.
Two of those. So it becomes W, not V anymore. It is now W16. W16.
Yes.
It's not V anymore.
It's not V because the engines are ni kama zimeshikanishwa mbili.
Two. And now this one is not a big vehicle kama FH.
Exactly.
So you can imagine. Small
and
car.
It's a petrol car. It's not, yes.
It's not a diesel.
Sidhani kama hii unayakanga tu mafuta yote. To be honest, I'm not sure.
Ama to me jet fuel.
I'm not sure.
Inakaa inaweza tumia jet fuel.
Yeah, most probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But this car, Your car has 1 radiator, right?
Yes, it has one.
This has 10.
10.
10 radiators. Can you imagine?
Let's finish this show. This is an aeroplane. This is not a car.
10 radiators.
It's not even. It's a jet. The jet on the road.
Can hit 400 plus kilometers per hour. Can you imagine?
400 plus.
Yeah. And don't forget that the speed limit in Kenya
It's
for a private vehicle is 110 kilometers per
110.
hour. So that is 4 times.
So
4 times.
this car when you are driving in Kenya.
Yes.
So if it means that if the speed limit in Kenya for a private car it's 110.
Yes.
And this one is over 400.
Yes.
So if you drive at 110, you are limiting these cars to its capabilities.
Definitely.
And
You're wasting time.
Since it's part of the most expensive cars we have in Kenya, who owns this thing?
Hey, man, I mean, to be honest, I just had a rumor that it was seen in Mombasa. I have no idea who. Or kama hata sijui kama ni kupita ilikuwa inapita
the story I had about it was spotted outside the hotel in Mombasa.
Yes.
Who could that be, man?
I don't believe in no. I don't believe hata kuna mtu alikuwa na nguvu ya kumpiga picha akitoka kwa hiyo hoteli. Because if someone owns 300, a car worth more than 200 million.
So
you tell me.
So the Mercedes one was between 150 to 200.
And that is custom made. This is just a normal one.
This is hii inakuja vile iko
250 huko na
250 million.
Yes.
Let's close this show. This one is the one. The Bugatti Veyron 60.4 Grand Sport.
Yes.
250 million. I think it was spotted in Kenya at Mombasa. So that man manze, if you are seeing this video, make sure
tokea tu tuione tena tafadhali. We are begging.
Be spotted somewhere. Say hi to people.
Yes.
Hey manze, this guy has chums.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so guys, that has been our show today. We have been reviewing some of the most expensive cars we have in Kenya, and we have been giving you hints of the people who own those cars. The only person we don't know is the owner of this Bugatti. We don't know who the owner is. But make sure you give a like, share to your friends, subscribe. We're going road to 20K. Let's go to 100K. Nairobi 254, kama dawa. I'm Ramsey here with Mr. T. Mr. T, the car specialist. And we say, my city, my town.